nhớ rằng sau lên số từ này nó có giá kiều nè live from Atomy Mong and Mong Live của lúc ở home base channel ha của lúc base channel nè ha ở YouTube đó xí ha nhớ rằng chuẩn bị sau lên số từ món nó nè mà nó mấy giấy số lợi thì của yo mấy tập khoa chữ sinh là lúa rồi rong câu tân được của thằng món nó nè chỉ ý là nó của cho nên được của thằng đó rồi mấy chỉ sống một từ nè Mono is your review lu Atomy lu who gold collagen ampoule cushion na lu no ya i lu ko bang từ nhà chăm lo nhớ có lý tế na ô tô na chị mono chị you lu review khám mẹ chú lu ko bang na nó mà lấy tàu rong go hành na nó so mẹ chỉ sắm một thứ thì đã có lu sai na soแต่มอนโนกูตัวพอชื่อเซ็งไม่ปุ่นนั่นแหละห้าตัวชิมอนโนไม่ยังหนึ่งtake the night off so ในตุ้นชายลุนดูกูทางมอนโนนะ so กูไม่เจ้าเรียนลุนดูไปทางแต่ชิโน so ไม่ต่อปลานะ so กูโยเจ้าเรียนรู้ so hi Lillian
Hello.
So, nhớ xong your mom had the night off.
Oh, yeah.
I seem to be echoing. Do you hear me echoing?
No, I don't hear you echoing.
Okay. So I kind of hear, but we'll see. Hi, nhớ xong mấy cái sân trâu, giờ ta mình nó cũng echo, rồi ta mình một issue lên chỉ thắm mấy comment nè. Thank you for the viewers. Drop by to say hello nè. Món nó của do Lillian. Thằng Lillian giờ mày yên tin chạy nè, mày yên show món nó lại chị nơi tin chạy tin được của thằng. Thì món nó ý giờ thằng sự look cushion, lúc Atomy gold collagen ampoule cushion nè. Thì Lillian nhớ cho lùm mô lưu đã review cho bên nông món nó. So Lillian, có mô lưu có bánh nhân để có lời the show is yours. Tell us.
Okay. So this is the Atomy Gold Collagen Ampoule Cushion, and this is the box for it. So when you open the box, there is 3 of the different packets inside, and then each one, there's 6.
What do you see? You have 6?
There's 3 of them.
Oh, there's 3 of them.
Yeah,
Okay.
so there's 3 of them.
Well,
and there's 5 refills.
Oh, show us. You know what? We have that banner here that's black, so you have to raise higher, okay? Because the banner kind of block.
So in each box, this is what each box looks like. You guys can
see. Uh-huh.
Okay. And then when you open it up, it has the container, and this is a refill in the back. So when you run out from this one, then you can just use this one as refill.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. And this is what it looks like. It's really pretty. It has these little golden specks, and those represent the gold that's put inside the cushion foundation here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So inside here, then now it has the cushion that you use to put on the foundation. And when you open it up, now it's the actual foundation on the inside.
Okay.
And when you open it, it just looks like this. And it's like spongy inside. So it's not a typical.
What makes that different for the typical foundation? Look on the
Typical foundation. Normally, it comes in a little bottle that you just squeeze out, or like different forms. But this one, it's really spongy, so it's really nice because it's simple to use, and you can bring it with you anywhere. So, if you're traveling or if you're on the road, you just need to do your makeup really quick. You have your sponge on the inside, and then you just open it up, and then you can start doing your makeup in the car or in the restroom or wherever you are.
So for tonight, what are you going to do?
I'm going to show you guys how I use it.
Oh, good. Okay.
So this is a shade number 1, but I use the shade number 3.
And what is shade number 3? What's it called?
Um, it just says shade number 3.
What's the difference between shade 1, 2, and 3? Can you
Oh,
explain?
okay. So 1 is a lot lighter than the number 3. Let me try and open up both of them.
Okay. I'm going to put you on solo here so that they can see you more.
So this is number 1, and then this is number 3. It's a little bit darker, but it's
Could you
perfect
put
for
them
my
side by
shade.
side?
Yeah.
You can see the difference.
Yep,
Oh,
so this is 1 and this is 3.
yeah, you can
So
see a big
this
difference.
is for lighter people and this is for a little bit darker, like around my skin tone area.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So for this one, it's really easy to use. You just grab your sponge. So this one, I already have my own, so I use it myself.
Now, Lillian, what do you have on right now? What do you have on right now? Yeah,
right
tell
now,
us.
I just have on my the Fame set from Atomy. So I just put that on every time before I use makeup, just so that my face is moisturized and everything's set to go.
So you have no makeup on right now, basically.
No makeup.
Oh, now is that one liquidy? Is it wet?
Oh yeah. So this one's my own. So
it's
when you
wet,
press
right?
it, it's just a sponge like that, and then it just comes off like that. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
So it's liquidy, but it's in a sponge.
Okay, so it's wet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Let me just wipe this off real quick. Okay.
So as Lillian gets ready, cú yo hạ ta lúc cushion nó nè. Mình available nhá Cầu Lì Tây xin lúc nó mày dây y yo pu Cầu Lì Tây to y tầm yo cả tí to ta na cho ta. Nữ chỉ tao available na Peli Warehouse na. Chỉ hạt ta mình lên từ sáng tao nó chỉ contact y okay. Đó là cho nó mà biết chứ mua nhá là tới là mình cả lúc website là biết mua tao lúc tới cho nó. So lúc nó hiện special order nhá Cầu Lì Tây tôi y sắm một demo cho mình sai xin à. So nữ rong hiện là nữ rong hiện là ha nữ tối nay nhảy nhả hiện lên nè. So nữ very popular thì Cầu Lì Tây gì cũng như bắt được biết rằng cũng biết tôn trọng của ta chỉ tao nuôi bây giờ khi mua thì mình cả tây nó nè. So imo mo ha ta imo tao và y hay yo tao ít cho được thì Cầu Lì Tây tôi chỉ sau đó tao demo cho mình sai. So are you ready, Lillian?
Yes, but first I want to talk about like what's inside the
Okay.
the cushion here, why it's different from the other foundations from Korea. This is different because, like I said earlier, it has the gold inside that's infused inside the foundation, and then it also has Ampoule. And Ampoule is from the Absolute set that everyone loves to use, and the Ampoule is good to keep your skin looking young and really fresh. So this is also inside it. And then with the foundation too, it also has an SPF of 45. So it's really good, especially when you're going out a lot and you need the extra sunscreen protection. So it's good to have on.
You're doing good.
Okay. So now I'm going to put it on. So for this one, you just push it in like this, and then some will come out, and then you just pat it on your face. And it also has a little mirror inside, so when you're on the go too, you can just use it. And then for this one, you don't need to do a lot. You just have to pat it on really nice. And then it just spreads evenly everywhere. I like the sponge here because it spreads evenly. Because sometimes when you do your foundation, it's too much or it's too little. But this is really great.
Now, Lillian, why do you stand like that instead of going like this? Why do you go like this?
This is better because if you want a more flawless foundation and more seamless, then it's better to do like this. Because if you just go in circles, then you can see the circles. and you'll be able to see the straight lines and everything and the streaks. Mhm.
Oh, okay. So that's something else I learned tonight. So just pat it on. How does it feel?
Oh, it feels really good. It feels really silky and smooth. Mhm.
Mm,
Yeah,
okay.
so when you put it on, it's kind of like velvety feeling. Like really soft.
Oh, so you don't, there's no thick feeling like
No,
pasty?
I don't feel it on at all. So you can tell like this side's a little red and this side with the foundation on. It already covers up so much. And I just put on one layer. So it's definitely like really buildable. And honestly, you can just do one layer and it's already good too.
Wow. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it looks so natural. I could barely notice you have
Yeah.
makeup on. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's very natural. Wow. Okay.
So you just put it on everywhere. And then in the more hard to reach areas like this part, you can just use your finger and dab it in a little, or you can squeeze your sponge in like this and then just kind of pat it some more.
Ok, cho em nhắn luôn á, mon nó lấy liền review luôn question luôn collagen ampoule luôn go đó luôn nó là luôn sĩ cú nó bố cú nhỏ sầu hũ này giúp sao hũ luôn gold collagen nó nè luôn nó luôn question ấy to cầu lì tế to nè luôn nó tại vì nó bố cầu lì tế sẽ bị está available nha mấy cái tế nó tại mình từ sẵn trái là mấy sáng bao gì nè message ý của Atomy mong ok ý mà lại comment gì nè lúc nó ý order special order kou li te to shi or demonstration chu me shai se lúc nó chỉ available như mình cái tên na cho ya ta mình nhắn luôn á um 但是 nó lấy liền ta ta demonstrate ta có cảnh lý trả na họ ta lúc nó mà nương nương tuân tu na nương chỉ ở cho khuôn này cho nên tôi để có chúng ta mang muốn muốn bố cho con luôn giống muốn lấy cái lấy liền nhà ôn đó xem na so are you done Lillian
Yes, I am done. So
okay
once you're done, then like I already put just one layer and it's really good. And you can see I have glow on here. And that's just from my face set wearing that before and also from the foundation. So even when you put foundation on, everything still glows and everything is still really nice. And nothing is too dry, nothing is too wet. So it's really good, guys. And then now you guys can just wait a little bit for it to dry and then you can put on your contour or your blush or whatever else you want to put on your face. And then you're set for the day.
now does it actually dry up
Mm, it doesn't dry up. It's just like a regular foundation where it's just a little wet at first, but then it'll dry just a little so that way it'll stick on your face. It's also really good. Like it dries to the point where it doesn't make you too dry, where you're like flaky everywhere. So it keeps you still really moisturized throughout the day. And
Now, why would you recommend that to anybody?
Um, so I have tried many foundations before, like from Chanel or from the drugstore or just from any store. I've tried all different kinds, and for my skin, I think this one worked best with me because it just keeps me so moisturized and it just keeps my look all together. And like right now with the mask too, it doesn't get on my mask at all. So it's really good for that. You know, some people are worried like, oh, my makeup keeps coming off, but this one stays on all day and it's really good. It doesn't come off, it doesn't need any touch ups or anything. So it's really good for all day. And if you even want natural, it's good for, so it's good for 24 hours basically.
Oh, it's good for
Hmm.
24-hour day wear.
Yeah.
Well, you
Hmm.
know, có lò nè, có lò chỉ naturally cái rong cao đó gì. Vậy tất nhiên là lò là bé này. What would you tell tất nhiên là lò là của nào? I tell you
Well,
how to wear
for
that one.
this one, it's really good if you're older too because it has the ampule in it, and the ampule is good just for making you look younger, and it's even good like because it's also used in the skincare. So having it in here too just helps boost it even more. Mm-hmm.
So it's good for wrinkled too,
Yeah.
huh?
Hmm.
Oh, do you feel tight like the ampoule is supposed to like help tighten your skin, but when you put that on, do you feel it tightening?
Um, I don't feel it doesn't really feel like that. It just feels it doesn't even feel like anything's on my face right now.
Oh,
That's how
okay.
nice it is. Yeah. Mhm.
Does it smell? What does it have a fragrance?
It doesn't smell like anything. So if you guys are worried about like the fragrance being too strong, cuz I know some foundation is like that. It doesn't it might have like a small smell, but you can barely smell it. And
Mm.
it's not it's like a good smell too. So it's bearable.
Oh, and
Mhm.
how many refill did you say it comes with?
There's 5 refills total in the whole box here, and then each little box has an extra refill in the back.
Oh,
Yeah, and then
okay.
the refill just comes in a little bag like this, like
Okay.
this. Mm-hmm. And then when you open it up, and then when you open it up, then it just looks like this. So that way you can
Oh,
easily swatch it out.
okay.
Yep. So you just swatch these two things out. Just this
Oh,
for
okay.
this. And then it comes with a new sponge too, and that's really great because sometimes the old sponge can get a little older and
Mm.
a little dirty. So you have a new
Oh,
set for whenever you're done with this one.
okay, that's good.
Hmm.
Oh, I want to say hi to Heinz Home. You're right. We need to order some. You take a sign, Johan, let us know. So when we put in our order, it's a order extra, no? Okay. And hi, my Charlie. Good to see you. You're finally here. Hello back. And if you guys are out there watching, please give us a lot of love and thumbs up. So it's a little and tonight, Lillian did a wonderful job demonstrating and reviewing look cushion little bit. And if you like what you see, please give us thumbs up. And then that way Lillian will be happy to come back. Okay. I know she's the young one. You probably ít đó là cái thằng đó so me some food nhưng mà chat thôi thì Lillian is a really really fresh like fresh air for us. So thank you, Lillian. That was really really good. What else do you have to add to that?
Um, just oh, I one thing I want to add too is that on the box it says golden energy blooming in 360 degrees of light, and that just basically means like wherever you are, whatever light you're under, it'll look really good. So it'll still look like glowy like this, even if you're in the sunlight or even if you're inside like me under just regular light. It still looks really glowy and it still looks like a flawless finish. So it's
Mm.
perfect for wherever you go.
Yeah, and I love it. It has SPF 45. You said
Hmm.
on it, and
Hmm.
well, I can't wait for it to get here. Uh, yeah, and well, Atomy, mấy chị nhớ mình cho Atomy chỉ tao post rồi làm thì mới tu post lại nè. Atomy is just an online shopping mall, and membership is free. Bây giờ cho không nó bây giờ free membership xứ chị. Các bạn lên mua cho không xứ chị. Tất nhiên mà ông tây có yêu member tao nè, có yêu chủ sponsor. Có yêu chủ tao sponsor nó ít tu nó tôi member là nè, and it's a sponsor tao có cái mùng shop for free nè chị lên đó mà dân ý sẽ hồi ai mình mong nó bé sponsor tôi nên tôi shop của nó ha chỉ ta hàng đã bé chuyện khá mê ha so a part of what Lillian nhà ô ta nó nói là Lillian it's a part of education Atomy mong bé put out khá mê chỉ cho không nó nè ha tại nên trong lấy chẳng sức có sẽ lấy chỉ cho không nó nè so that's why every Monday and Thursday thầu cho một trong the Minnesota time ý tôi khá mê chỉ không nè so dùng trong tôi tôn chủ ý chỉ thẳng lúc sẽ nó and yeah, the main the go feel free to say hello and the more question na chi là nu na nu tao thì in Malay do our best to answer and more no ti Lillian ha ku ito than su look question no na lu no mà available nhá câu đi tây sữa chỉ tao mua nhá mình cả tây no ta mà vì ta mình mua cho tu mẹ pin nu su look question no na thì Israel Lillian nữ chale nữ chân sĩ thì nữ she goodness her heart she volunteered her time to come out and show how it works and so bây giờ lâu nó bên mình chỉ bắt nô chỉ bắt thảo có bên thì chủ yếu là lộn có cà phê này vậy à so giờ tao biết cả tao lên trên nó là feel free to comment okay mình muốn luôn lên trên nụ Lillian là write your questions down mình cũng muốn luôn lên trên nụ số lúc question nó ha ya me mora ke no na cho kata inyo no inyo plan na si ke te chan che itu yo tang la ha che ya ta me mo lu la chi la me ka chin hu to na ta shi no nya hu ada mi mong no pe mo tu ni che chong kang tu la na so ya ta me ke nya shan dao feel free to uh, drop us a line with them if you want to know about membership or if you want to find out about the question that Lillian just used nu to tao na so ta shi no je ý tu thẳng tu chạy yo mo ha lai Lillian you have anything else to add.
I just want to go back to how it doesn't come off. So I have a
Okay.
tissue here, and I'm gonna dab it on my face, and just dab it everywhere. And as you can tell, on the napkin, nothing came off. It's still like really clean. So that's how good it stays on, guys. So it's really good. So you don't have to worry about it smearing anywhere or coming off on your clothes or when you're wearing clothes or on your mask or anything. So it stays on really good.
Now what about if you sweat?
If you sweat, I I haven't sweat wearing foundation yet,
Okay.
but this foundation, since it already stays on so well, I'm pretty sure it won't come off because it's already on. And even with a napkin, if a napkin can't take it off, then I'm pretty sure the sweat won't take it off either.
Oh, that's good to
Mhm.
know. That's great. Well, let me see. What time is it? Oh, we actually been on here for 20 minutes. So good. Well, we're right on time actually. Perfect. So, well, Lillian, thank you so much for taking your mom's place tonight and helping me co-host the show tonight. And Nick, nhớ tờ what that chế oh my Jolly, how do you order from well my Yang has a special connection. So what happened is that basically to it has to be someone who live in Korea. Have an account, order na, so that's how we've been buying it. So we cannot resell that in this country. I mean, Atomy law does not allow us to sell a product that's not authorized by the country yet. So can issue to your personal use. So that's the reason why if any of you want to use it for personal use, and if you are members, let us know, okay? You have to order in the next blog now. We'll look into it, okay? But it's only for personal use right now. So you have to miss order nó message my Yang and I, okay? We'll give you the details. All right. So, well, Lillian, you've been wonderful tonight.
Thank you
So,
for
any
having
last
me.
word? You have anything to say before we?
um, Not right now, but this foundation, I can guarantee that it will be really good and it fits for me. So, if you have lighter skin or if you're too worried about your shade, then you guys can always contact our email or our phone number down below here. And then you just call and ask more questions about it if you guys have any.
Great. Well, you guys can call Lillian too. She's available on the number here too. So contact Lillian if you have any question related to the cushion. You want to talk to her because she uses it. And you look great. I mean, you look flawless, Lillian. That's
Yes, I know.
beautiful.
So, for this one, you don't even have to put on anything else because it already looks so good.
Wow.
Hmm.
Mấy chọc của phụ nữ mình xả rong câu nè, luôn nó rong câu ta ta liền mấy say để liền nước cái say rong câu tới chỉ bảo tên để thắc có bánh này nè rồi rong câu thế nè. So, ở cho mấy số lên số tu nè, món nó mấy tao tôi say ý, chị đời nó cũng kêu cử nè, live from Saint Michael, Minnesota. Nhớ tôi hồi Atomy mong ham mong live. Your turn, Lillian.
And then I am Lillian, and I am my young's daughter. So thank you guys.
Well, good night.